There's a reason the carpet at this New York City premiere is blue. The studio behind this new series isn't Universal or Paramount Pictures. It's Walmart.
Don't look at me like that.
Walmart says this isn't a typical rom-com. It's rom-commerce.
Just decided this is so me.
And it's called Add to Heart. Viewers can buy those items and over 330 others directly from Walmart while watching the series on TikTok, Roku, and YouTube.
This is a big bet for us.
Here's why Walmart and other companies are investing in so-called shoppable content, even though the trend has yet to take off in the US. The series follows the typical holiday rom-com plot. City girl returns to her hometown and bumps into an old flame.
Jess.
Javi.
There's a little bit of cheesiness within a romantic comedy, of course, but there's nothing cheesy in the selling, and it feels very seamless and natural in how it comes together.
On TikTok, each 3-minute episode runs as a paid in-feed ad featuring 10 shoppable product tiles. Roku users see an ad on their home screen, which takes them to the series playlist. While watching, they can shop for products by pressing OK on their Roku remote.
Babe, can I come out now?
This allows users to text themselves a link to shop on their phone. On YouTube, users can find a link to all the products in the description box.
You like this? I'm packing for my Miami trip.
Almost everything in the 23-part series, from the outfits to the decor, is from Walmart.
Products were chosen from things that are giftable, things that we think are really on trend for the season.
If they wanted to see the jacket and then also the outfit under it, it might be like we come into the scene with the jacket and then we take it off.
It is 10 degrees outside.
What did you say?
There's a shot, it's in the trailer with like walking up to the door. That was an example of a scene where we had to really get it right. Like the placement of the shoes had to be very exact.
Merry Christmas, babe.
To measure consumer engagement, Walmart looks at 3 things. 1, are people adding the item to their cart?
Who proposes after 6 months? Does he even know your middle name?
2, are they buying it? And 3, if they're not buying it, do they come back to it later?
If the scoop boots was something that you added to your cart but then abandoned, but then went and bought them in store later, we consider that inspiration moment happening from the content that they first saw there.
Add to Heart is the newest iteration of what Walmart calls its social commerce strategy. The company has also partnered with NBC Universal to create a shoppable experience in Season 8 of Bravo's reality show Below Deck Mediterranean on Peacock.
What do you mean I'm not on top?
Oh, you're obviously not.
During ad breaks, viewers get served an ad for a Walmart product similar to the one they just saw in the show, and they can buy it using the QR code on screen.
Let's get merry and bright.
Other companies like Home Depot have also dabbled in this space.
Let's get to decorating.
It created a shoppable series called Merry and Bright, where viewers can buy items using integrated QR codes. And a number of companies have been using TikTok's video shopping ads, which launched last year.
You have every player in the ecosystem thinking, we have to be able to unlock more shopping activity.
Christopher Vollmer is a managing director at MediaLink, a media and marketing consulting firm. Walmart is a MediaLink client. Vollmer, however, does not personally advise Walmart.
You've got media companies that are trying to unlock new sources of revenue, and you've got brands and retailers that are trying to be where all the attention is, which is social media platforms and streaming.
Vollmer says Apple's privacy change in 2021 that restricted how users are tracked also triggered many companies to move away from cookie-based ads.
What they're trying to do now is build up much more of a first-party data relationship with consumers and actually push them more and more to their own environments where they can enact a transaction and build more of a long-term relationship.
Shoppable content is popular in China, but is still in its early days in the US.
It has been a slower ramp in the US, but it is definitely ramping. It's taken off a little bit more with younger generations first, and I think we're just developing the norms and the routines and the behavior here in the US right now.
The content has to be great. It can be a fantastic user experience, but if it's not embedded in a story that users find very compelling, very interesting, it's not going to be something that they come back to.
Javi, I have something to tell you.
Walmart didn't share any data about its social commerce efforts.
Do not get me started about the color of this bag.
But White says there's been more traffic to the Walmart site and increased sales.
I think we'll pick up a lot of learnings along the way that will continue to inform and help us progress down this shoppable journey.
Mr. Bogle, is it possible to add a stop at Walmart on the way?
Absolutely.